There's Keita and Kosuke-san, Yoko-san.
Hi, I'm Robin.
Hi. So we're going to church right now. Yoko is one of the very few Christians in Japan. She goes to a Christian church, and according to her, less than 1% of the Japanese population is Christians. Isn't that right? She said 0.7 or something like that. So the next video you'll be seeing is some footage of inside the church. There it is, right here. We just pulled up. See you inside.
Would you write your name here?
Arigatou gozaimasu.
はい。どちらの？
アメリカからいただきます。
Arigatou.
It's all in Japanese.
紹介された方が。
お願いします。
紹介してくださいます。
人を敬いなさい。主を愛し、主に仕え、聖霊の力によって喜びなさい。それでは、新聖歌63番、ちみこ御霊のもって唱詠を捧げましょう。
From the church again. This is pretty nice, like right next door to the chapel there. They've got this little restaurant where we're about to have some udon. So a woman just gave me a little gift. She gave me these bookmarks with Bible verses on them. Now, what verses are these? You said one was Mark.
This is Mark 12, chapter 12, verses 30. ちょっと見ないな。Isaiah 40, 31.
Okay.
And then Matthew chapter 6, verses 34. And this is 2 Corinthians
2 Corinthians. Okay.
chapter 5, 17.
Oh, that's awesome. Very sweet of her. Sitting here, clam baking my finger because I cut off the top of my nail from a cheese grater. So for the past couple of nights we've been performing this aromatherapeutic ritual on it. It's starting to get really hot and it starts to sting. Just give it a break. You could see what happened there. And the smoke makes you feel so right. Hey, what's up everybody? I thought I would check in real quick. I know what you're thinking right now. I've got this mark on my forehead and I'm aware of that. It's because I've been getting a fire going for this evening's bath water. So I got some ash on my forehead somehow. Another thing I wanted to show you guys was the drying process here. I just took my clothes out of the laundry and pretty much everybody uses these little racks here on this upstairs balcony. You can see out the window they've just got these like little hangers with all these clothespins attached to it, and that's like what the majority of people do here. I know you saw my last home and they had a dryer, but these people try to live as primitive of a lifestyle as possible, and they just dry their clothes, air dry them. Oh yeah, and so here's my shorts. Got a ton of pen ink all over the butt of it. And funny story about that, actually. When I came here, I was unpacking, and I like got all my stuff out and was putting it in drawers and stuff, and I don't know, I went down to eat and I came back up and saw that it had pen ink all over the butt, and I instantly thought that it was the two young kids that colored all over it, because it just looks like somebody did that. And I went to Keisuke, the other worker here, and I was like, dude, Keisuke, when you picked me up, did you notice any pen ink on my butt like this? And he's like, oh yeah, I saw that. I'm like, oh, alright. So then I knew that the kids hadn't done it, and then I ended up finding a broken pen in my suitcase, so yeah, or in my backpack. I had these folded up in there, and it must have just kept rubbing all against it. And he goes, oh yeah, I saw that. I just thought it was American style. I was like, oh, no, it's not American style, dude. I know we got Abercrombie and Fish, but like they tear holes in their jeans and whatever, but defacing clothing with pen ink, that's just overdoing it. Speaking of clothing, I got some clothes today from my boss, the host husband, Ryo, and yeah, he gave me some like pretty nice garments from Uniqlo, which is like the H&M of Japan. But I don't know what to do with them because I've got like pretty much my whole suitcase packed, so might try and find a way to squeeze those in there right now, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep them or not, and it's some pretty nice pieces of clothing that don't fit him, so he gave them to me. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys, and I leave in 2 days. So my stay with the Hayashis is coming to an end. Possibly the next video you see of me could be in Haruno-cho, Shizuoka for the second time. This time in a much more rural location though, so stay tuned for that.